Hello, all of my choir friends. Today we are going to be practicing. In today's rehearsal, we have Special Tuesday rehearsal, and we learned Minka, which is our Russian, Russian folk song. So this is one that's typically done in Russia and the Ukraine, and it is really fun and dramatic. It's going to require you to watch. So if you were at practice today and learned it and you want to go over it more, perfect. If you missed practice today, this will take care of it and you can learn it here. Okay, we're going to start at the top. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly, ready now for winter's folly, fa la 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 la. Okay, so going over parts, we have 4 measures of that piano before we come in. And it's deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly, ready now for winter's folly. And then those fa la la's are fa la 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 la. All right, so we have a nice bouncy feel, it's nice and light. We don't want to take too long, we are moving on with this. Right, like that, right? So let's go back and run that through again. And then we're going to move on and learn the next part right here. So same bouncy feeling, different notes. We want this to be the music says bright and with spirit. Let's give some more volume here. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly, ready now for winter's folly, fa la 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 la. Join now in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather, sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Okay, so the first, ready now for winter's folly, fa la 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 la. Little higher. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather, sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Okay, so all those parts are same note, little lift. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather, and then sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. So each time we drop down a little bit lower, right? Follow me in merry measure, little bit lower, heedless of the wind and weather, sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. All right, now, next we move into a totally different part in the song. Okay, so that's kind of our melody that we want to get comfortable with, and we switch to an alternate melody here. What a wonderful time of year, when those we love are very, very near. Okay, so we've got like 2 measures there, and then it's what a wonderful time of year, when those we love are very, very near. So this is an interesting little melody thing that happens there. What a wonderful time of year. Same note. And then this next part is when those we love are very, very near. Okay. And we want to stay away from like very, very near. Really open your mouth and it's just very, very near. Very light, very open. So this is the part that was kind of stumping people a lot. So it's not when those we love are very, very near. That when is very quick. When those we love are very, very near. Okay, now it goes up a little bit higher. You ready? Friends and family gather here, sharing all this merry Christmas cheer. So friends and family gather here, sharing all this Merry Christmas cheer. All right. Now we're going to go back to that melody from the beginning. Jingle bells ring all the way. All right, so you're going to see on your lyric sheet Jingle Bell lyrics, but it's not Jingle Bells. It's going to be jingle bells ring all the way in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go today. Fa la 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 la. All right. So let's do just that much. Jingle bells ring all the way in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go today. Fa la 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 la. Moving on. Singing makes our spirits bright. Sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle jingle what a sight. Fa la 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 la. Okay, everyone was doing so great with cutoffs. Fa la 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 la. Off. Okay, just nice and sharp, and I'll give it to you nice and sharp. So, singing makes our spirits bright. Sing a sleighing song tonight. Jingle, jingle, what a sight. Fa la 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 la. Don't be alarmed, I'm getting a package. Away. Okay. Now, the ending of the song, we're getting into deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly. This is where things get fun. We're going to start out very slow. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly. And then we're going to progressively start going faster. So today I was stamping my foot to have you hear the sound. We're not going to have you stamp your foot because when you're stamping your foot, there were some people that were behind me. I was speeding up, but your stomping was not speeding up. Okay, so that was fun to do today so we could feel that because it makes it exciting. So the piano part, well, let's just see what tempo it's at and see if that's going to be close. So the hard part about listening to a rehearsal track is the rehearsal track's not following the director. So, but she's just playing it perfectly as it's written. So let's go ahead and get into that. And then this is going to gradually get faster. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. This is our time for drama. And then we have just our ending, and that's all that's left. Okay, so let's go ahead and play through it with the track. Getting really dramatic, here we go. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly. Ready now for winter's folly, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather. Sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Okay. So what we're going to be doing there, especially, we're going to keep it kind of slow through the first fa la 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 la. When we get into follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather, that's where I'm really going to push that tempo to pick it up. Okay. So let's just do a little bit right there. We're just going to get a beat going. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly. And I want you to think while you're doing this about hearing that downbeat, like boom, 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 boom. Imagine like those Russian dancers right here, like that is that whole feel. It's a cool cultural moment. Sorry, I just keep hitting that. So I want you to think about that boom, 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 boom beat underneath it. And then we're going to take that beat and speed it up. All right, so I'll start back again. Deck the hall with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly. Ready now, we're winter winter, ready now for winter's folly. Fa la 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 la. Let's move with it. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather. Sing we joyous all together. Fa la 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 la. Great. Okay, so it's fun, but in order to do that cool thing, we have to go together. So you have to go with me. So you have to know bum 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 bum. Right? You have to be able to follow me with that. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right? And come along with me. That's what I'm showing you with my hands every time. Okay, so this is the very end right here. And we have 2 options. We have a higher part and a lower part. I've asked our first 2 rows or our 3rd and 4th graders to sing the lower part because everyone was wanting to do the higher part and it's way too many on the higher part and it's quite high, okay? So if you're in 3rd or 4th grade, you're going to stay on the same note and you're going to go up if you're in a higher grade, but there are several in the higher grades that are coming down and helping on that lower note. So you may choose to take the lower note as well. All right, so it's going to be right into it where the piano starts. Sing together, fall. All right, that's the top part. The bottom part is sing together, fall. All right, and that beat is sing together, fa la la. So it'll be sing together, fa la la. Right there. All right. So again, if you're taking that top part, it's sing together, fa la la. My voice is too tired for that note right there. Okay, so, and the bottom part is sing together, fa la la. And think higher, sustaining. We don't want that to waver. We had a lot of dissonance with people not quite being quite on the note. So, you can surely take the top part, but we do want some people saying there. Sing together, fa la la. Sing together, fa la la. All right, and that is our entire song. Let's do it from the beginning. And that's the dramatic note at the end. Okay, let's do it again. Here we go. Piano intro. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, 'tis the season to be jolly, ready now for winter's folly, fa la 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 la. Follow me in merry measure, heedless of the wind and weather, sing we joyous all together, fa la 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 la. Piano. What a wonderful time be a nice clean, and we got to be together because it is dramatic and sharp and moving and bright, right? For this Russian song. Okay, now remember that ending part is sing together, fa, la, la, or whatever I cut you off, right? Okay, so that is the song that we learned today. Yes. So that's the new song that we learned today. Awesome, awesome. Then we started going through the program. So we started with pick out a Christmas tree. All right, so first we're going to have speakers talking back, and there's going to be two speakers back and forth, and they're talking about, yeah, it doesn't quite feel like Christmas in here yet. What's missing? A tree, right? And they're like, oh, let's pick out a Christmas tree. Our plan is to have some kind of Christmas tree that then we move into the scene, and we've set it up, so great, now it's looking like Christmas. So pick out a Christmas tree. You probably don't even need your words. Let's do it without. And of course, we went over movement and everything with Shay today. Downtown's getting busy, people everywhere. Stores are decorated, there's Christmas in the air. Santa's getting ready, kids are counting down. The only thing left to do right now is pick out a Christmas tree, top shelf and buy your free. We'll tie you to the car, hey, don't forget the star. And when we get back home, plug it in and watch it grow. Been waiting all year to light up the living room with you, with you. Light up all the stockings, hang some mistletoe, can stay up past our bedtime and pray for it to snow. And we'll pick out a Christmas tree, top shelf and buy your free. We'll tie it to the car, hey, don't forget the star. And when we get back home, plug it in and watch it grow. Been waiting all year to light up the living room with you, with you. So grab your keys and grab your coat. December's here, what you say we go and pick out a Christmas tree, top shelf and buy your free. We'll tie it to the car, hey, don't forget the star. And when we get back home, plug it in and watch it grow. Been waiting all year to light up the living room with you, with you. Can't wait to go pick out a Christmas tree with you. Woo! All right, so couple things that I noticed today listening to that is there's some people saying you, and it sounds messy and like a mistake. We went sharp, you, and those little in-between words with you, make sure you sneak them in with, so they're right on beat. And same with can't wait to. I felt like today you were so sharp with that, can't wait to. But the last line, it sounded like people were picking and choosing notes that they were going to sing. So let's go through those notes right there. Go pick out a Christmas tree with you, right? Go pick out a Christmas tree with you. And if that little with is too fast, just go pick out a Christmas tree with you. But we do want to be really clean and clear on our notes there and not going off because we're all singing it together. Okay, so following go pick out a Christmas tree, a speaker will say, oh, that's better. Now I think we can officially say Christmas time is here, which will bring us right into Christmas time is here. It's our beautiful jazzy Charlie Brown moment. watch. Christmas time is here, happiness and cheer, fun for all that children call their favorite time of year. Snowflakes in the air, carols everywhere, older times and ancient rhymes of love and dreams to share. Sleigh bells in the air, beauty everywhere. Yuletide by the fireside, and joyful memories there. Christmas time is here, we'll be drawing near. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the years. Second time. Oh, that we could always see such spirit rest through the year. All right, so today, some wonderful things that I noticed there was a sweet, beautiful sound. I also noticed when you sang the fireside, it sounded so good. Rather than fireside, when you just came with that fireside, it sounded so good and so natural. And I was like, ooh, did kids just do that? That was good. Okay, and then we got to the ending and but we got it down after a couple times. Now remember that we repeat, oh, that we could always see. First time, oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. No surprises there, and then we come right back in. Oh, that we could always see such spirit rest through the year. All right, so remember those rests right there. Oh, that we could always see such spirit through the year. And if you're thinking to yourself, gosh, how am I going to remember that? Watch me, I'll show you, right? I will show you when to come in. You can watch my mouth. So second time, oh, that we could always see such spirit rest through the year. And also through is held longer than some people are thinking too. Through the year. So it's not through the year, and this is the only time that we do that, right? So through the is on the upbeat, year, right? So I'll be giving it to you with my hands and with my mouth. All right, so that is Christmas time is here. And then we have a speaker saying, I love Christmas time. Do you know one thing I love about the season? I love those Jingle bells. That cues us right in for, you guessed it, Jingle bells. Now, some things that we were missing today, and that was Frank Sinatra's Oh, What Fun It Is to Ride. Some people just went into sheer memory of like jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride. And that's not what we're singing. It's jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Same note. Bells on bobtail ring, making our spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. And then we go into ho ho ho's. Now, what I heard today was ho ho ho, ho ho ho, ho 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 ho, ho ho ho, ho ho ho, ho 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 ho. Not right. Remember that it's staccato, same note. Ho ho ho, ho ho ho, ho 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 ho. And then 4. So that was 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we go into 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is no 6. People sang 6 today, and it sounded like a big mess up, right? So the second time through, ho 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 ho, same note. Ho 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 ho, ho 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 ho, ho 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 ho. Right, up and down. Ho, 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 ho. No hey, no ho, no whatever, right there.
So my camera died on me right there, but go back and practice Minka. That rehearsal track will be available for you soon. And these other songs that we've reviewed, go ahead and practice with your rehearsal tracks. Or if practice with me videos are more helpful for you to follow along than rehearsal tracks, revisit the previous practice with me where we covered learning each of those songs. See you guys next time.